Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you guys want to see this full face slide, be sure to continue watching. And all these products were recommended by you guys, so thank you so much. Starting with the first step you guys recommended, we are going to be using the elff Luminous Putty Primer. I've never used this primer before, but I'm interested to see what it feels like because it does say putty, and I mean, I've played with putty before, but I don't know if it's gonna feel, I should probably show you guys what it even looks like. So it looks like this, and this, so it looks like this, and it's basically just some putty inside. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. So I got a good amount on my finger and I'm just gonna rub it and put it on my face. To be honest with you guys, I'm super nervous to be filming this video, but I'm excited to start this journey with you. This is my first ever makeup video on my channel. So if you guys do like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know how I did down below in the comments and if I should do more videos like this. I think that should be good. Put some on my chin. I really like this primer. It's like sticky, but it feels like luminous. So let me get a little closer for you guys. So I feel glowy and I feel hydrated. When I look for a primer, I like to fill both of those things just because when I get something that's hydrating, it makes my skin feel good, and also if it has like glowiness in it, it's always a plus just to give that illusion of a brighter complexion. But so far, this elff primer, I would give it a thumbs up. I probably would give it a solid, I would say a solid 8 out of 10. You guys recommended this and I really like it. The only reason I did not give this a 10 is because I want to see how it does over the course of the day and how it also does when I put foundation on top of it. Going into foundation, the product you guys recommended the most, like out of all the products that I got recommended from you guys recommended the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, the matte and poreless version. I'm literally not gonna lie to you. I had the hardest time finding my shade, and finally I just went online and I looked at the shade that I normally wear, which is something from Sephora, and turns out there's I guess it's kind of a website you guys can use where it will bring up your shade in like 1,000 different foundations so that you know exactly what your shade is, and the more foundations you add that you've had those shades in, the better I think it gives those chances of getting the perfect shade for you. So that's actually how I got this, but it took me about 30 minutes and I was kind of just waiting in Target, probably looking like a crazy lady, let's just be honest. In order to be fair as well, I did buy a new beauty blender, and I bought this beauty blender just so we can test it out and there's no other product on it. So I am going to go ahead and go wet this and we'll be right back. Now this product wasn't recommended to me, but I feel like everyone pretty much uses this beauty blender from Real Techniques or the orange one, and I kind of feel like it's a staple. Like this changed the game. I do have another one of these, which is why this one is super dirty, but I like this one over the orange one, so I got a new one for you guys just so I can put this foundation on it and we can give it a fair shot. I'm just gonna pour some over here on my vanity. Okay, you guys, so this is about to... It actually looks like it's matching. No way. So if you guys saw me looking over here, I have a mirror over here, so I'm gonna be looking back and forth just to make sure that I'm not looking crazy on camera. But you guys, oh my goodness, this foundation, I need to check, but this foundation is such a perfect match. Like it literally matches with my skin tone, and I was so scared that it wasn't gonna match at all. I don't know what type of coverage this is, but it is actually made for normal to oily skin. I think they do also have a dry to normal different kind of foundation. I think it's basically the same, just helping, just a different type of foundation base that will help more dry skin for those of you who do have dry skin. But this, okay, I'm gonna give you guys a close-up. This makes me feel so nice. It feels so lightweight. I feel like I have a smooth enough coverage. I would say this is about a a medium coverage foundation. I put foundation also on my eyes just to give my face a full base before I go in with concealer or powder. But yeah guys, I love the way this foundation feels. It feels so good. Moving on, we are going straight into concealer right after foundation. You guys recommended both of these products. This is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic in shade 02. I got this recommendation from a friend. Her name is Amber, so thank you so much for recommending this. I also got this 16-hour Camo Concealer by elff. Now the reason I got, oh, this is in shade medium neutral. The reason I got two is because I did not know what shade to grab. And that's the biggest, I think, the biggest problem that I had was going into Target and not knowing what shade I was. I literally did not know anything about my skin and what color I was. So I got two different concealers that you guys recommended. I'm going to swatch them and see which one I'm aiming towards. So I will show you the swatches. Let me open both of these products up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys so we can see which one I like better. Okay, so looking at this, this is a more wand application. I think they're about the same. I haven't opened that one up yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. Okay, let's see. This is my first time doing this on camera, so that's terrible. Let me go ahead and fix it. This is super light. So when you look for a concealer, I typically do like to go lighter, but this might be too light. Oh shoot. Now it's time for me to. Now I'm going to open the elff 16-hour Camo Concealer. This is a wand, I believe also. Yes, so this is a wand. This is what the applicator looks like. And we can go ahead and compare the two before I go ahead and swatch it. Oh shoot. Okay, so this one on this side right here is the NYX one, and the bigger one is the elff 16-hour Camo Concealer. So going back, I'm gonna swatch this one now. So looking at them both, let me bring it back up for you guys. Looking at them both, this one has more of a pinkish undertone, the NYX one, but the elff concealer I think I'm going to try today just because this one has more of a neutral undertone and I have an olive undertone, so this one I believe will go better with my skin. I'm going to be applying the elff 16-hour Camo Concealer. Okay, so gonna go straight in. I probably should grab more. The applicator on this applies very nicely. It reminds me of almost Shape Tape. I don't know if you ever guys have tried Shape Tape. It feels like a good dupe for Shape Tape. Okay, so I only apply concealer, I would say, in this general area just to brighten my under eyes. I know people also apply it up here, so if you guys want to apply it up there. So I applied the concealer and I feel when I look in the camera that my eyes look brighter. When I look in the mirror, I don't notice too much of a difference, so I think that might be a good thing. It matched with the foundation, and also I feel like when I set in the foundation and the concealer with powder, I think that it's gonna be a nice smooth finish. For those of you guys who want to see it up close, this is how it looks up close. I'm really digging all the products that you guys have recommended. Like the foundation definitely deserves a 10 out of 10, and I'm so glad that I got this foundation in my shade, and luckily that website did work out. Also, I really like the undertone of this. I think I'm gonna continue using this and replace my concealer that I have now, which I believe is the, oh, so right now I'm using the Born This Way Sculpting Concealer, and I think I'm gonna swap it out because this one leaves my under eyes looking really good. Moving on to the next product. This product, okay, you guys, I'm gonna be completely transparent with you. I typically probably would not reach for this product. I don't use this as a step in my makeup routine, but one of you guys recommended this to me, so I don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't know if it's an abbreviation, and it was an Instagram response. They told me that they love using the Maybelline Fit Me liquid foundation and using the powder foundation to go on top of it. So I thought that would be a really good thing to try because I never do my makeup like this, and if you guys do y'all's makeup like this, I want to see how you guys do y'all's makeup, and I also want to see if maybe I need to start incorporating something like this. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder. I got it in shade 130. Once again, I did have to look up what shade I was just because I did not want to get the wrong shade, but I believe this is what they meant when they said they use a powder on top of it. I'm going to be using this Morphe M527 to be brushing it over. Hopefully this is the right brush for it. I told you guys I'm not a beauty guru yet, but hopefully this works. So we're just gonna set it into place. After applying this, I'm looking in the mirror and I feel like it set my foundation into place. I don't know if I just didn't apply it correctly. If you guys use a powder foundation or you guys do this step in your makeup routine, do you use like a fluffy brush like this, or do you use maybe like the beauty blender? Just let me guys know. Maybe I applied it wrong, or maybe I just don't like the super dry look. But I would go ahead and give this it did match my foundation, so I can't be too harsh. It looks nice. It just put that protection of layer over my skin. This is how it looks. Oh wow, this looks good on camera. So this is what my skin looks like now. This does look a little bit more, I guess you can say illuminated in the camera than it does in person. I think if I spritzed over some setting spray and went on to the next step, I think I would be more happy with it. But I was not recommended a setting spray, so we're gonna skip over that step. Moving on to blush. You guys recommended blush, but you guys did not recommend which blush. I wanted to get a little bit of everything, so I went ahead and grabbed Milani. I used to use Milani when I started wearing makeup just because I really liked the design, and if you guys have ever smelled their lipsticks, they smell amazing. So I know that I got this recommended a lot back then, so hopefully you guys still use it now, and I really like their products just because of the packaging, the detailing, everything. So I went ahead and incorporated this just to give a variety in the video. Okay, so opening it up, I'm gonna grab another brush. For the blush, I'm going to be using a BH Cosmetics brush. It looks just like this, so it looks just like that. I'm gonna be applying, oh, that looks really pink. Pat it off, applying it here, and also right here. I really like this color. I start in the apples of my cheeks and I kind of drag it up. I also regularly use bronzer, but I did not get a bronzer recommendation. But I will mix the both of them just to give it more of like a fading transition. I also started incorporating this, and I don't know how, but I started incorporating putting blush in this area right here just to make it look, I think it's called kawaii. But some people told me that they've done this forever. I recently started doing it and I feel like it makes me look so kawaii, like it looks so cute. I feel like when you apply blush right here, it looks very summerish. So this is the blush finished. This is the shade, and I mean, I don't have anything wrong with it. I love the pinky tone. Some people prefer peach, but overall, I think this product is great. I love the way it is. This is the Milani number 13 Wild Rose Powder Blush. If you guys were wondering, this is what it looks like. We are moving on to brows. Now, brows are my least favorite thing in my beauty routine. This is for one reason only. I naturally have super fluffy, they grow super fast. I do not like my brows. Quick story time. I went to a brow lady that I typically don't go to because my lady was not there. If you guys get y'all's eyebrows done, you know what I'm talking about. You always go to that one lady. And if your lady's not there, I don't get mine done. Well, anyways, Tim was rushing me and he was like, just get them done. She's never here. So I went ahead and got them done. She went too thin. And if you guys look closely, she gave me a little indent here. And you can't really notice it unless, like, I'm gonna tell you right now. She made this one shorter than this one. So ever since then, I don't like my brows, and I've had to get waxed like since the age of 8. Like, my brows grow extremely fast and I'm not really good at brows. So long story short, that's my experience with brows. I went ahead and opened it when I didn't even introduce it to you guys. I didn't get a specific product recommendation, so I went ahead and grabbed 2 products. The first product I grabbed is the elff Shape and Stay Wax Pencil in clear, and I did get a stick, and it reminds me of the Anastasia Brow Wiz, I believe that's what it's called. This is the elff Instant Lift Brow Pencil in neutral brown. I hope that this matches my brows. If you guys can't tell, I am super nervous and I can't even open the packaging. For the first step, I'm going to be brushing my brows. Hopefully I don't look too crazy, but this is just I brushed them. I put in the elff wax gel. This is what it looks like before I go in, and I'm gonna just kind of add the pencil in the spots where I think I need to fill in just a bit. I like to have more of just a natural fluffy brow. I hope that this shade works out. This is the brows all complete. I'm gonna show you this side because this is my good brow and I'm more confident in this brow, but that is the finished product. I like them to be on the more natural side, so I'm not gonna fill them in too much. I would say the color matched up pretty well. It gives it some sort of definition, and hopefully when I get my brows done, they will look way better, and I will continue using this product, especially this wax gel. I think that overall, it's keeping them in place. I don't know if this product is waterproof, but if they stay down and they stay put like this all day, I'm pretty happy with the way both of these products work together. As far as the ratings, I'm gonna go ahead and give the pencil, I would say like a 5 out of 10, just because I feel like all pencil products typically do the same thing. I got the right shade, luckily. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really special. As far as the elff clear pencil, I'm also gonna give this, I think I'm just gonna say the same as a 5 out of 10. It's same, it works. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you can move it up and down. It works the same. I use a gel every day. I'll show you guys what I use. I use the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. I like it. I feel like this product works a little bit better if you guys have the cash. I mean, this is clear as well, but this applicator, I believe, makes all the difference. I can brush this product through my brows and make it kind of any shape I want. So I think that this still takes the cake for me, in my opinion. Overall, I'm happy with the way both of them worked out. They work great together. I do recommend them. I just rate them a 5 because I think that they work good. There's nothing wrong with them. There's other products that you can also get exactly like this. That's why I gave it a 5. So we're getting near the end. I have 3 products left. I have mascara. I was gonna show them to you guys, but I'm not gonna show them to you guys just yet. I have mascara, lipstick, and eyeliner left. This eyeliner, I'm gonna be honest, I almost didn't buy just because I'm not good at eyeliner, in all honesty. I am not. But I need a new eyeliner, so I went ahead and I bought it, and I'm gonna use it for the video and show you guys. The product that you guys recommended is the elff Expert Liquid Eyeliner in Jet Black. This eyeliner is the liquid eyeliner, and it's the one where it kind of looks like a pen. I will open it up and so you guys can see. The other 2 elff products that I've used, I mean, they work good. The elff 16-hour wear concealer takes the cake out of all the elff products that I did try today. But I might be speaking too soon if this product works out the best. So this is what it looks like outside of the packaging. It looks like this. Gonna go ahead and open it up for you guys. So this is what I was talking about with the pen applicator. It looks like the one where you can kind of just go like this, and it gives you a more of a, I guess, defined look. Like you can do whatever you want. Some people use it and make like a squiggly line. I'm not that advanced, so I can't do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply this eyeliner. I don't know if I can apply this eyeliner on camera. I'm being honest with you guys. I might have to look in the mirror. So if this does cut out, I will just show you what the product looks like right after this. Okay, I was not able to do that on camera. I took about, I don't even know, like 5 minutes, I would say, doing the eyeliner. It takes me a really long time. I'm still not good at it. Let me show you up close. This is what I did. I got them as close as I think I possibly can. This is what they look like close. The application process is really nice. You have a lot of control with the little pin thing. The liquid is very good. It is liquidy, so if you guys like put too much on it and you don't like clean the little brush off, it could potentially drip. I didn't have that problem just because I cleaned it off right before I do it. I did not want to have to redo it. I stopped here because this is as close as I'm gonna get it. My eyeliner always looks like sisters, never twins. It's a rare occasion that it does. As far as me recommending this product, definitely recommend, especially if you have a lot of experience with eyeliner. This product I believe was around $6 or $7. As far as my rating for this product, I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. It worked really great. It was really awesome. If you have the experience, I definitely recommend getting this product, especially for the price. The next product that I'm going to be applying is L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Lash Paradise. I got the waterproof version and the shade is Blackest Black. It's number 204. This product I was recommended and I did not have a L'Oreal product, so I wanted to pick this one up. I believe other products I was recommended were Maybelline mascaras. It reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Real quick off camera, I'm going to curl my eyelashes and then I will put the application on camera for you guys, so I'll be right back. I curled my eyelashes real quick before I applied the mascara just for a better application. This is what the brush looks like. Super thick, super fluffy, and hopefully you guys can see it over the eyeliner I applied, but it's going on pretty nicely and pretty smooth. I do have a question for you guys though. Can you guys apply mascara without making that like face, like you have to open your mouth just to get an even coat of mascara? I really wonder, because I know that I can like close my mouth and apply it, but some people like have to, like they cannot apply. Okay, so I'm not too sure if you guys can see it pretty good, but this is what the mascara looks like when applied. That's one layer onto the other layer. So this is the mascara application all complete. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in for you guys just so you can see a close-up. I do think that the eyeliner is kind of in the way a bit, but one layer is really nice. Like you can build up layers of mascara, but I think I'm gonna leave it like this. It looks nice, it looks natural. The eyeliner definitely helps. Looking in the mirror, it doesn't look super crazy. It looks pretty, it looks natural. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Moving on to the final step of products you guys recommended. I have the Maybelline Superstay Ink Matte Ink lipstick. This is in shade 55 Driver. I never really wear lipstick, but for this video I'm gonna go ahead and test it out for you guys and let you know how I like it, how the application is, the color shade. This is the applicator. It's very thin and very, I don't know really the word to describe. It's very odd. It's a very odd applicator to say the least. But before we judge it too hard, it might be better application from just using this type of applicator. So we're gonna go ahead and apply it. I definitely think I should have gone up a shade darker. I was aiming for more of like a nude, but it kind of feels like I got my perfect skin tone in lipstick. Without the color in the factor, I definitely like the application. That helped a lot by applying it because you can go thinner on the sides and not get it all over or on your base. The lipstick itself smells really good. I would go ahead, I did not rate the mascara. For the mascara, I'm going to give give it a solid 7 out of 10. It works really good. I like the way it applied. I think that the brush is a little too big for my preference, but if you guys like a more fuller voluminous brush, I definitely recommend you guys try this product. I believe it was around $7 or $8, so that's why I put it right where it's at 7 out of 10. For the lipstick, I'm going to give it a solid, I believe the same thing, a 7 out of 10. The lipstick, I believe, if I got a different shade, I think that it would be maybe a 9. I would put it at a 9. It smells good, the applicator was great. The color, although it wasn't my favorite, it looks nice. Someone that definitely could rock this in an everyday look. I would give this a solid 7 out of 10. If it was in a different color, it would definitely probably be a 9 though. So I did have one last final product, and this is the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. This is, I believe, a highlight. It's a liquid highlight. When I went to Target, this was the only shade there, so I don't know if they have any other colors. I think I saw other colors on the website, so I'm not too sure. But I'm gonna use this as a highlighter. This product was recommended by you guys, of course. I think I just put it on the back of my hand. This is what the shade looks like. It looks a little rosy, and this is what the packaging looks like with the top. I think I can use a beauty blender actually. This is the highlight applied. I put a little here on both cheekbones, and also on the little pout of my mouth. I'm gonna rate this a solid 6 out of 10. This works great. It looks cool. I personally prefer powder just because I have a little bit more control and I don't want to add too much. But I think with a little more experience, I will end up liking a liquid highlighter. It was just my first time applying it, so I'm going to be giving this a 6 out of 10. Okay, you guys, so this is the completed look with all the products you guys recommended, ranging from highlighter, primer, mascara, all the works, you guys. I think that you guys definitely recommended some pretty bomb makeup. Definitely the lipstick. The foundation was by far my favorite. It was just such a perfect match. The application of it with the beauty blender felt super lightweight. It didn't feel like it was caking on. It's a medium coverage foundation. Since it was the right shade, I did blend it still all the way down, but even if I stopped, you probably wouldn't be able to tell. So I would have to say that the best product that I did try this whole video would have to be the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. You guys definitely recommended this the most, and it definitely was the best throughout the whole entire video. If you guys did like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up so I know that you guys like my makeup videos. Also, don't forget to cop your merch. This is legit Tim's merch. That's my husband, if you guys didn't know. It's on sale now, so I'm gonna leave the link down below. And also don't forget to subscribe if you like my content. We also have a family channel called The Legit Family. It will also be down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.